Hi Stardew in chat. Oh, don't worry. I'm the only one unmuted at the moment because I'm not sure what you guys are about to say. Okay. Turns. Okay. I'm going to cautiously unmute everyone. We're gonna be normal, right, guys?
I gotta open up the stream.
Okay, okay. Hi, everyone!
Wait, should I change my title?
Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody! I am joined today. I try to cram everyone into my drawing, or we're all looking at my little tiny laptop reading Homestuck. We look a little cramped, but it's okay.
It's okay. It's a party.
True. And yes, so shall we introduce ourselves? Hi, Slim.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Let's start from the top. Kanye, go.
Hello, I am Hishin Okami, or Kanye. I do a lot of things. Art is especially one of them, and voice acting, I guess. And through this read through, I'm Dave for real.
That's it.
Yay! Oh wow, for some reason our order is really different on the stream overlay. Sean, you can go next.
It's me. I'm the green man.
But you're not voicing
Alright.
the green man this time.
True. We're changing things up a little bit.
Wow. And
Okay,
then-
next.
Okay, we have Celine.
Hello, I am Cheesecake Witch or Celine, and I draw cats sometimes. That's the main thing I
Sometimes.
do. Sometimes. Only
Sometimes.
sometimes. Maybe I dabble a Digimon there. Here and there.
All right, Cafe.
I am him.
Who is him? Dylan.
Alright. What's up, guys? I'm Airsick D, or Dylan. I make music sometimes.
True.
But that's all there really is to say on the matter.
You do voice acting as well, though.
I voice act as well.
Let's go.
Yeah. Hehe. Okay. Oh, and thank you, Stardew. I'm glad you liked the drawing. Yay. Wait, where's our sprites? Here. Let me pull up our sprites that I.
We're all here.
We are.
The gang's all here. We're
Oh.
gonna be equal.
Sorry, Kanye. Could you
Oh my
change your
I gotta
sprite?
change mine. I'm a
Browser source.
Don't look.
I'm sorry. Oh.
Don't look.
Oh, shouldn't I
I'm
change mine as
hideous.
well?
No, that's
Just-
pretty cute actually.
Dylan,
Oh.
Dylan. I don't. We need to calibrate yours.
Okay,
I
I'm
forgot.
here. I'm hyping you up right next to your sprite.
Dylan.
Man, the
Hey,
scratch
Jen.
really fucked you all up.
Oh my gosh.
Where's my Suki react?
Where is it? Also, where's Dylan's? Maybe we have to set this up.
I see him on the thing. It's like small little Bowser.
Tiny Bowser.
Oh,
Somewhere
really?
in pinned, I'm pretty sure, right?
I don't really see it.
Dylan, I see him as this big blocks that says, "You've just added a browser source."
Oh, I'm looking on the site. On the Fujitech site.
Wait, I love that actually.
Okay, where is Cafe? Oh, why are you down here? Cafe, I'm bringing you back.
Oh, you
There
are.
you are.
For real? Oh, I think it's because like I was
A
remember
different
I was
size,
dead.
maybe? You were dead.
I was dead that day.
He's died.
Oh, and
He's
I gotta share
dead,
this
bros.
In the server. So more
I
people can.
I found out that Carcat gave the world cancer and then I died.
Damn. Okay, Dylan, do you need
Yeah,
help
'cause
setting up
he
your
existed.
sprites?
I'm on the reactive thing. I see Bowser on it.
You gotta change yours.
Here, let me. I'll
Bowser.
apply.
I'm stuck.
Here is your sprites, Dylan. I put Dylan at the end because I forgot to specify who I'm talking to.
Dylan.
Oh my god. Okay, wait.
We got this. Don't worry. You're a beautiful browser source right now. You're
The beautiful Bowser source.
true. Oh, I just realized I don't even have I don't have your Fujitech link yet. We will add that in a moment. Yeah, sorry,
Talk.
that's my bad. I completely forgot about sprites. I was just thinking about Homestuck. I was thinking about the
Homestuck.
alpha kids,
Alpha kids.
and I'm like,
Alpha
wow.
Blade.
I love these little guys. I love their silly billionaires.
Okay, I'm gonna save that.
I think
They
the
make
guy on screen right now
more
is
sense
especially
about me.
silly.
True.
Oh yes.
It already
He
exists.
certainly is a creature.
Cafe, are you ready to I hope you have some sort of accent. Oh wait, no.
Why?
Since Shauna's here.
I'm not voicing this guy.
Sorry, for some reason my mind is
I'm
still
not-
back there.
Dylan's willing.
Wait, can I
To
be
pass
the
it over.
narrator since I'm not gonna show up for a while, guys?
Oh sure, yeah.
Awesome.
Sorry, my mind is still scrambled from sprites and our cast list, but it's okay. Dylan,
It's me.
I look forward to your jaking off.
What?
He's
What?
He's jakey.
He's jaking, bro.
Welcome
I think
back,
I'm
dude.
real. Yeah, I got the milk.
No way.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You
All
got
right,
the
everyone. Chug milk before you start voice acting. I think that'll be a great idea.
Oh, I do have
Go, go,
milk
go.
actually. Thank you.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh shit. Hold on.
If you take a look at the Reactive by Fujitech website, I think I'm real. I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. May I have your link?
Is this? Wait.
Honey, it's just you, me, and this wonderful
Browser
browser tech OBS behind us.
It's
And
so
the
awesome.
user activated a browser source lets you display.
Thank you. Okay, let me put this in, and then Dylan will no longer be a block, but a beautiful man. Let's go! A beautiful troll.
What's going on,
Oh,
guys?
yay!
Okay, let me flip you horizontally. Okay, now I'm gonna bring you down to everyone's size. And I'm gonna adjust. Wow, we're all here! This is awesome.
The gang!
The gang!
Swaggy.
Blah, blah, blah.
I'm back.
Hi! Okay, we have just about got our sprites sorted out. I'm just pushing you guys slightly. Alright! Are we balling?
Are we balling?
I think we're
Dude, I
balling.
think we're balling.
Oh shit, let's ball.
Alright, so, Kanye, you wanted to be a narrator?
Yes.
Okay. Let's go.
All right.
I know we had like a narrator chain thing going on, but I think you could probably change it up.
Kanye is, the characters he's been given will not show up for a while, so we're going to give him the task of narrating.
Okay.
I will show up for a while, guy. Alright. Let's go! Your name is Jake. You love movies. All movies. You would describe your taste in film as eclectic, but in truth, it isn't much less than totally indiscriminate. You bluster frequently of exuberance and for firearms and fisticuffs and adventure, though have no human company with which to share these interests. But who needs chums when you can enjoy a top-notch gander of your gals of cerulean complexion? Hubba.
Oh, we might have read this.
Oh yeah, I think you did, yeah.
Humana.
Have we?
Yes.
Yeah, right here.
He has a thing for blue people as well.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Yeah, then we
actually
switched
read
to
both
Jake
of
now.
them.
Wait, have we?
Because we read Jane, and we read through
Switch to Jake right quick?
No, we haven't done Jake.
Yeah,
yet.
we haven't, yeah.
Yeah, I think we've done
Yeah.
Jane, just not Jake.
Yeah,
Oh,
right here
okay.
now. Yeah. And just like that, back to Jake. What was it you were up to? Oh, right. You were going to pick up these dang guns off the floor when you were interrupted by some fleeting, imperceptible thought. You kind of space out sometimes.
About those arms.
Right. You pick up your twin M9 Berettas, weapons of choice, an absurd arsenal inherited from an eccentric old woman. Guns are cool. Guns are so cool. Your grandma was rad.
Man, I wish we got to know her better. She sounds so awesome.
Yeah.
Because arms
she single?
is synonym for guns.
Is she?
I think she's dead.
So, that's not a no.
True.
I didn't hear a no. Examine the holster belt. Now that's a buckle.
It's her authentic Tomb Raider sexy thigh strap double holster, complete with cool skull buckle and everything. You like to
Should
think
explode this guy.
What do you mean?
like to think you pull
I mean,
it off
in a
about
nice
as well as
way.
Croft herself.
I'm Laura Croft.
Nicely blows you up. Bro.
Jake,
Wear it.
wear it. You like to think that, but in truth, you look ridiculous. You think you probably need shorter shorts to make it work? Probably skin-tight shorts too. As it is, the cuffs of your baggy shorts get kind of bunched up underneath the thigh straps, which is uncomfortable and makes you look like a tool. Jake, okay, forget it.
Forget about it.
Better off just keep it in your strive deck. You can draw the guns faster from there anyway. Jake, examine bed. You think your bed is some sort of electronic gadget, but you're pretty sure those bedpost globes are supposed to glow in like light bulbs under certain circumstances, but you've never been able to figure out what purpose it serves. Just more mystery junk inherited from your eclectic grandma. Eclectic, that is a word they like to use. She also gave
Very
you
nice
these
word.
bed sheets when you were very young, which you adore, but only for sentimental reasons. You aren't too keen on monsters.
That's his blankie. That's his binky.
Jake, examine posters.
Binky.
Which posters?
Yo, she's
Your whole
blue.
room is blue. Your whole room is nothing but posters. Sometimes you find it hard to focus on any one of them. You just relax your eyes and get lost in all the incredible heroes and adventures which exploded from the silver screen and into your bedroom, as well as your heart. Movies are so great. You have never seen a movie you didn't like, you're pretty sure. People give you a hard time for that, though. gosh, you love movies. Almost as much as you love skulls. And movies that have skulls in them? Oh my god. So wonderful.
He's so based, actually.
I love
Jake,
him.
scope out those blue chicks.
He would
This is your
love
collection of-
Avatar.
He would.
Oh my god.
it's right
I
there.
mean, he
Perfect.
does.
Yeah.
Does love it.
This
Oh
is
yeah,
your collection
Avatar
of
came out
beauties.
2009, right? 2008,
Oh, yeah.
2000, just in time for Jake English.
Let's go.
Right.
This is your collection of
Awful.
beauties, but you don't call them that to anyone but yourself in private, because somehow even you are aware of how dorky that sounds. You oftentimes the recipient of a good ribbing from Jane on account of your peculiar fascination with blue movie ladies. You don't have to justify yourself to her though. What is even her deal? Any fellow would be off his rocker not to fawn over all these bodacious blue knockouts. You want to make out with all of them.
I really thought it was gonna say any fellow would be off his rocker not to fawn over these bodacious blue knockers.
Knockers! Oh my god.
Oh no.
I hardly.
Make out with all. I'm gonna make out with all of them. I don't. I haven't seen this movie in years. I forgot to say her name.
Nate Thierry.
Theory.
Nate. Okay. Dear sweet Nate Thierry from James Cameron's Avatar. Oh, if only you were the one who could have overcome his paralysis on an alien adventure
my
planet to
God.
become her boyfriend instead of that other guy. Then she could have shown you how to be bold and courageous and stand up to fight for your people, and maybe later engage in the bizarre extraterrestrial reproductive process involving ponytails and magical tree. You guess?
God.
You'll show that
Curmudgeonly.
curmudgeonly Strider, who's just a gigantic shitty space fairy. You will show him what a marvelous creatures they are. You will show him what a daring dream it is to combine the finest quantities of humanity with qualities. But seriously, you gotta stop kissing these stupid posters. Jake, stop kissing stupid poster.
Jake, you would have loved Pandora World and fucking
Oh,
Disney World,
holy
Orlando, Florida.
Man. We've seen this exact panel, but with John, right? And the lady from Armageddon?
Who's John?
That-
Oh yeah, I don't know. Peepa.
I mean, Papa.
Papa.
Grandpa?
Oh,
Yes, that was a waste of time. Definitely. It's definitely not something you spend much time doing whenever you're alone, which is always. Anyway, here are some other great movies. Weekend at Bernie's, classic. I really think John would like this movie if the things you have heard about him are true. Guys in cahoots make the silly corpse of Bernie Lomax do zany puppet antics so their schemes can succeed. Guffaws aplenty. As you have tried to tell Jade before practically verbatim, she doesn't much care for great movies like that. Jade, not this Jade, yeah. That's alright. You love her anyway. You think she's a blast. She says you sound just like John when you say stuff like that though. And that the two of you would get along famously. You can't wait to meet him. Also, there are some Cage flicks there, but who doesn't love a good Cage flick? Nobody is who. Dang, you would kill to get your hands on some authentic Cage memorabilia. But that'll probably have to remain a crazy dream.
Man.
Jake, examine package. Speaking of John, this is his birthday present. It is the project that has been taking up all your time lately, and today is the deadline to finish it. You have to send it to Jade so that she has time to ship it to him across the Pacific Ocean. The transmaterializer you have been using to ship back and forth is wired to sync up your flow of time with hers. So it's not like you can just take forever with it and send it to the exact time she needs it. We've thought of that, and considering this bunny is probably going back to the early 20th century, when she and John were around your age, you can figure the mail was extra slow back then, so there is not a moment to spare. Phew, time stuff is pretty complicated, but you are fairly sure you've got this figured out. Jake, examine bunny.
Early 20th century and not 21st century?
20th Century Fox. Oh.
Sure, this sure is going to be a sweet gift. Reminds you a lot of the old ratty bunny you inherited from your grandma, who of course is exactly who you are collaborating with to make this thing. Time loops make you feel a bit fuzzy in the head, but you've always expected it could very well be the same bunny. At some point in the early 20th century, Jade gave this robo-rabbit to John, and then later it must have wound up back with Jade, somehow? Then she, removed all the robot parts, hung onto it until she was an old woman and gave it to you? You're You guess crazier things have happened, like the way this whole project started in the first place. Jade tells you this little rabbit here, and Terry Kaiser, as you like to call him, will save John's life. He'll be sitting there on some sort of chessboard battlefield in yellow pajamas, reading a letter, when pow! Kaiser to the rescue. So you're taking this responsibility very seriously. You have been for years already.
I remember that page.
Yeah.
It was sad.
It was awful. In fact, this project gave you a neat idea for what to do with Jane's 13th birthday a couple years ago. You and your other pals have all coordinated gifts, each send in a customized rabbit. Lon happened to have another bunny heirloom like yours, and Strider, well, Strider was resourceful as usual. If John enjoys his gift anywhere as near as much as Jane did, then it will be time well spent.
Cubes is just like Minecraft.
Holy cute. Skynet.
Portal, you're right. Companion cubes.
There is just one problem. Mr. Kaiser here cannot be completed and tested today without a source of power. You would need a little chunk of uranium to power the robot, and you are fresh out of the stuff.
Just a spoonful.
Only a spoonful. You have been plundering all of your devices for uranium to refuel the transmaterializer, which requires a huge amount of power anytime it syndicates or purifies the package from the past. Seems to you like excessive energy consumption for just a simple time machine, but what do you know? Unless it's doing something besides shipping it across time, you couldn't imagine what though. You really should have remembered to ask Jade for some uranium in your last letter, Tara. Now you're in a fix. You even yanked the uranium out of your cookalizer and refrigerator. You haven't had a decent meal in weeks. There's a lot of canned food in the ruins. This project has been difficult enough as it is without the additional bumps in the road like this. You aren't really the best guy at building machines. Jade has been a big help, but she says she couldn't do this alone. As much as it troubles your pride to admit, this project wouldn't be possible without help from your other two technologically savvy friends. And you are slowly coming to the regrettable conclusion that you will not be able to solve this uranium dilemma without asking for Strider's assistance. He is your best bro and all, but the dude never makes anything easy. Jake, take Bunny.
Bunny. Oh my god. Bro.
You live like this?
What in the goddamn is this guy's problem?
You stash Terry in your puzzle modus. It's quite a handy modus, allowing you to capture objects of any size as long as you can fit them in a finite space by maneuvering the cards around like a big game of Tetris. You like it because you're sharp for solving any puzzles you might find when you're going out raiding hollow tombs, which is never. Money fits in okay, but it's a tight squeeze.
Puzzle modus.
This looks awful.
That's what I should call like my suitcase or like my chest when I just cram stuff in there.
Your attaché
Cold
case.
stuff.
I love Resident Evil 4.
It's just me. It's just a puzzle, bro. Don't worry about
True.
it. Oh my god.
Professor
It's just a
Layton.
puzzle.
It's just a
Oh
puzzle.
god!
The space in your inventory is mainly hogged up by one incredibly huge thing. You guess you should get rid of it, but you can't shake the feeling you might need it someday. You don't want to risk ditching it and be caught with your pants down later. Jake, examine comics.
Oh, on YouTube. Hello, Zeusmel Poop Lord. Welcome to the stream.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
John!
John! On your work table, there are a few comic books starring your favorite heroine of all, Spider-Girl. You don't know what it is, but there's something about a girl who has spidery powers and a sassy attitude that is just so cool to you. It's another quirky fact about you that definitely doesn't have any greater significance and never will. Jake, say comics.
Is someone talking about me?
No way.
No way. You're not supposed to. Hey, you're not supposed to be.
Back you go. Back, I say.
Horse feathers. Forcing the comics into your puzzle Silex knocked out a bunch of other crap. You have seriously got to reorganize this thing. Or you even thinking capsulizing all those bullets at a time anyway.
One at a time? One at a
So
time?
fucking stupid.
Oh,
He's so fucking
Jake.
stupid.
Oh, Jake, you silly Billy.
Well, as long as one of your preposterously numerous computers has spilled out of your Silex, you might as well stop procrastinating and contact Shredder to. Hang on. Maybe later.
Oh, wait.
Jake?
Who shall be
Answer.
in charge of Soundpad?
I have it.
Thank you.
Yay.
Okay, I gotta.
Alright.
Petting his head. Pet.
Tap,
Don't
tap.
look at my screen.
Hello there, darling.
Okay.
Ahoy, madame!
Oh my god, it's Jake! It's Jake English! Sorry, I'm
I
not.
don't relish troubling you with more arm twisting. I'm sure for all I've done so far, you've had a jolly good workout already. But you will be ready to deliver the package today, yes?
I'm determined as ever to see this through, but as usual events have conspired to make a boondoggle of the prospect, I think I might be fucked.
How so?
Terry needs fuel, and I don't have any left. I think I'm at Strider's dubious mercy for a solution yet again. I will have to ask him for help, and soon.
Well, there you go, love. Better hop to it.
Yes, I will. But also, there's the matter of the rabbit's armaments. I don't imagine he'll do a lot of friggin' good in helping Grandfather Crocker from kicking the old bucket without them. Did you not say you'd supply these?
I did indeed say so, and have already done.
You did? When?
In your future. I relayed the information enabling you to create the powerful weaponry yourself. And you did. You sent them back in time. You may recover them in the ruins, which conveniently is where you must go to ship the package once and for all. Bang up plan we hatched, don't you fancy?
I see. Yes, it sure is if that is the case. Then all that's left to do is find power for it. Oh, and also enough power for the stupid transmateria bob. Oh, so much to do before shuttling this goddamn thing into the past. I mean, that is what I'm doing, right? Giving it to my grandma when she was a kid, growing up on the same island I did.
That is somewhat close to the truth, and I can see how you would draw that conclusion. But there's more to it you don't understand yet. You will sort it out all in time.
These are among the dad-blasted causal spoilers you refuse to dish out?
Somewhat. It wouldn't hurt you much to know the truth, I imagine. It's just the truth is a wee bit complicated. Perhaps a draft of the cascading sequence from which your
Don't mind me.
from which your reality has arisen will put your mind at ease. All good. Imagine two universes, A and B. Now, imagine there are two instances of each universe, A1 and A2 and B1 and B2. The first instance of each is like a test run that does not quite succeed. The second instance, though, will meet at all of its purposes. Now, consider that A1 begets A2, A2 begets B1, and B1 begets B2. And the participants of B2 are the ones who will make an effort to exit all this turbulence and falderall. You are one of them, and your young ancestor is another, though she is presently stationed in B1. And yes, she is in the past, though not quite as far as you, I believe. Nor does she occupy the same stream of continuity.
Did everyone follow that?
Hell no.
I'm not sure I completely follow that, but okay.
That's the best I could do for now. Primarily because I will not risk wasting much more of your time.
So, you are still in contention that I will meet our elders as youths?
Oh, yes.
Ha ha! Then I will be traveling through time. I knew it! Or they will be. Whichever it is. Which is it, by the way?
Casual spoilers, Sir English. Given the nature of the
Causal?
quest waiting for you,
Yeah.
it wouldn't be shrewd of me to rule out the employment of time travel by any individual. But I will say that you're probably prey to a basic misapprehension about the nature of this rendezvous. It will not take place on Earth. It'll happen inside the game you're about to play.
Oh, well shit.
Indeed.
This is frightfully exciting. I would love to meet them. I never got to know my grandma very well, and it always seemed like she led an amazing and adventurous life. Then this seemed to be proven true in my correspondence with her, so I'm really looking forward to it.
So true. I'd pay a hefty ransom to get to know my forebears.
So true.
I remember you mentioned your race doesn't really jive with ours, familiarly speaking.
Correct. I never knew those who one would identify as my parental equivalents. It is in the way my race propagates. Our ancestors precede us by millennia.
Well, yes, ours do too. But generally we have all these other people in between them, and the most recent ones are called parents. So I guess you do not have those, like, systemically?
Nope, never did.
Well, neither did I.
Orphan high five.
Miss Alien, I think we are like birds of a feather, you and I. When do I get to learn your name, by the way?
Truthfully, it may be for the best that you never know it. It could stir up some things best left in their present equilibrium. And now I think I should bollocks off and leave you to it.
But wait, there's still some things I'd like to know. About today, about this game.
No more procrastinating. Contact your friend, darling.
Yes, fine, okay, I will, but just please tell me in the least causally spoilery way possible, what are we even trying to accomplish here? What is even the rootin' tootin' point of this game?
I think you will find more fun than you can imagine finding out. But stated concisely and short of spoilery as you so charmingly put it, your objective today is to pave the way for the arrival of gods. Kisses!
Why are they British?
Pip cheerio, Sir English.
Why are you British?
Kisses!
Time
Jake,
to play
Stop it,
sped.
weird.
Unearth more computers.
It took everything in me not to make a British accent, honestly.
I can feel the
Why
restraint.
didn't you do a British accent? Like, that's literally.
I don't know, actually.
You're
I
like,
sound
no.
Fox.
That fit is crazy familiar.
Why were you resisting?
It's okay. You know, I'm here to embrace Celine's interpretation of ooh. Ooh.
That's me. I'm ooh.
Ooh. Damn, nice fit, bro. Let's go crazy.
The fit is already here.
It's so
He's already fitted.
damn. I'm kind of already here.
Damn. I'm here. If you're gonna message your good bro, you might as well use a more comfortable computing device. You always found the Husktop to be a little clunky, way too hands-on. Here's just a few at your disposal. Your grandma always was an advocate for thorough preparedness. She would strongly advise staying not only armed to the teeth, but well-equipped and computed. Man, bro, what were you on, bro?
Oh,
Computational.
Yes.
Computational department. You've been taught you should really carry no less than 5 computers on you at all times, like a sensible person. Jake, don computers.
Are
Just
you
like
okay,
Jade.
Cafe? I'll give you a
I'm
tissue.
gonna mute while I blow my nose. Yeah.
Oh, you're
Okay.
icky.
That's a crazy fit, man.
I hate you.
You put on a few of your more ostentatious devices. Luckily, or fortunately, you grew up alone, so there was there was never anyone around to point out how ridiculous you look. These were also inherited from your grandma, in addition to being quite the globe-trotting adventuress. She was rather enterprising as well. Her company made many products like this to compete with the corporation owned by the cruel baroness who raised her. Sadly, BC Corp eventually crushed her company and forced her into exile.
Capitalism.
You've always hoped that when Jane takes over that
BC
foul
Corp?
conglomerate, she will right all of its unspeakable wrongs. You know she will. You believe in her, after all.
Betty
Jake-
Crocker Corp.
That's Betty Crocker.
Betty
Jake-
Crocker Corp.
Message her good, bro.
It's
It's gonna
time.
be so strange. I'm green.
Oh.
Okay.
You're green. You guys swapped.
I'm orange.
Bro? Are you there? I hate to be a pest about this, and I know I've made a hearty trouble of myself a good deal lately.
State your business, Jake.
I should preface this request with an overture of appreciation for how much your cool and brotherly friendship means to me. It has just been absolutely bully having a stand-up gent like you in my corner. Just a grade A dude who's a cut above the others in class and camaraderie.
Oh my god.
Whew. Gropes for fresh kerchief.
Oh my god.
I hope
Fall
the
down
shit
some
isn't
stairs.
coming- Huh? Ah!
Nothing.
I hope this shit isn't coming across as platitudinous. I really mean it.
Take it easy, bro, mate.
Robot.
This is about the Just about the only way I could salvage our endearment from this perilous slope of horseshit would be to discover, really fucking soon, mind you. It was a it was a preamble to some floundering invitation for me to rush your vicinity as nakedly as possible. But since we've already shot that wad's eventuality on so many dry runs of flustered ambivalence that we're as hilarious as they were one-sided, that leaves only one hope for this message to avoid spiraling toward qualification as a critical fucking defect in the hull of the Mach 10 rocket that is my precious spare time. And that hope lies in the extent to which you were practicing artful insincerity. Now your opportunity to pretend that's what you were gunning for. I suggest you seize it.
Oh, yes, but of course, the ironies. Good grief, how I was bandying them just now. You know me, dude. Blow smoke off red-hot irony pistol. Non-suggestively. Yeah.
Okay, nice. Now that your obsequious preface has been established as indisputably entertaining for all the right reasons, and intentionally so, let's bear down on these dire as shit needs you've got. I'm guessing you're probably Jonasing for uranium about now, no?
Sure, as I would be so reckless with the stuff. I would have to be mighty irresponsible to run out already. No, I'm all set in the uranium department. And really, when you take a look at the big picture, you'll find I am sitting pretty when it comes to just about any radioactive isotope you could mention. However, my backup reserves that I keep strictly for emergencies are running a little lean. You know what my grandma taught me about preparedness. Tugs at colorful lapels.
Dog, you are out of uranium. It's basically mathematically impossible. That's not why you're contacting me.
Christ, what an insufferable, awesome friend you are. Okay, can you please just sendificate me some more already? I'm in kind of a hurry.
Pleading emoji.
You do know my offer still stands.
What?
You know, I've offered to construct the rabbit for you many times before. I would craft a much deadlier model.
Oh, I know you would. It's just... Damn it, man. I've told you this is just something I have to do myself. It's a promise I made to Jane, and I'm going to live up to it. Even if I'm not the best, or even second best robo-smith I know.
Yeah, I know this is your policy. You've done a good job and you should be proud. But it's my responsibility as your friend to offer one last time. Just as it's my responsibility not to just fork over a bunch of uranium just because you asked me in a moment of weakness.
Frig! Why not?
It's too easy. And you yourself are the one staking pride in this. If you were half-assing this project and made some slovenly plea for it, I'd just say, fuck it. Here's a lot of green rocks, dude. Go nuts.
Okay then, I'm half-assing it. Look! See? Only a bisected bottom is present. Where is the other half, you ask? Why? It is nowhere to be found. I didn't use it.
Nope. Not buying it. I know that every ounce of your premium behind can be accounted for in that rabbit. And there's no goddamn denying it. And you know perfectly well where some more uranium can be located.
Jesus Christmas, you're a fucking douche.
It seems you think I am a fucking douche. That's your opinion, I guess. That's cool.
I knew you were going to suggest this. I don't know why I bothered asking. Strider, why must you always be such an obstinate stick in the mud?
Seems that you consider me to be no less than 100% of the time an obstinate stick in the mud. I unironically respect your position on this matter. Hey, let's continue to exchange ideas.
Wait. It seems...
What?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Is something the matter, Jake?
This is your autoresponder.
Oh, cafe!
Huh? What?
This is you!
I understand now.
Wait, sorry, huh?
You're the autoresponder.
Oh.
You're the glasses cafe.
Oh my god.
Just like Shinpachi.
Look at the statement you just made. It's time for me to respond with some words, ideally chosen and arranged in a way that will wreck your shit in a subtle and psychologically devastating way.
Ha ha ha. Just so ironic. Quotes, quotes, quotes. I'm laughing my caboose straight off the tracks. A lot of families just died in the tragic derailment.
Okay, the caboose remark was actually pretty funny, Jake. If I truly were what you say I am, I wouldn't be able to feel the human emotions of joy and laughter, no?
Laughter isn't an emotion, Dick Prince.
I think you should back your claims up with proof before you go having around such accusations.
Man, it's so flipping obvious. You start getting kind of extra technical and vague and automaton-like, and kind of aloof and brusque? Brusque? Brunch? Brusque?
I'm hungry.
Brisk? Yummy.
Burlesque.
Oh, that's something different entirely. I mean, even aloofier and brusquier than usual. Also, you use the phrase, "it seems," a lot. It's so silly, it really blows the AI immersion, man.
Bullshit. I'm being like the perfect dude right now. A fully fucking legitimate human being.
Oh, okay then. Check this out, Mr. Legit Human Dude. Excuse me, sir, not to be a bother, but could you please tell me all about this Strider Fellow's autoresponder?
It seems you have asked about DS's chat client autoresponder. This is an application designed to stimulate DS's otherwise admittedly rad typing style, tone, cadence, personality, and substance of retort while he is away from the computer. The algorithms are guaranteed to be 96% indistinguishable from DS's native neurological responses based on some statistical analyses I basically just pulled out of my ass right now.
You see?
What if I was just fucking with you there? Would it be really unthinkable for a human to type that?
Because you always say shit like that after I catch wise to your games. You, as in the autoresponder.
Unimpressed. Logical fallacies are pervasive throughout your arguments, as your antiquated verbal tics.
Oh yeah? Hey, tell me about the autoresponder. Make it snappy, shit knickers.
It seems you have asked about DS's chat client autoresponder. This is an application designed to stimulate DS's otherwise admittedly rad typing style, tone, cadence, personality, and substance of retort while he is away from the computer. The algorithms are guaranteed to be 93% indistinguishable from DS's native neurological responses based on some statistical analysis I basically pulled right out of my ass right now.
Gee, dude, you sure typed that exact same thing pretty fast. Are you still fucking with me?
Could be a coincidence that I typed the same answer.
You always type that answer.
Could be a coincidence that I always type the same answer.
Oh, I can't stand this. Every time we do this, and I just wind up whistling Sweet Dixie out of my bumhole. This is pointless. I'm not having this conversation unless it is with my real-life friend. The one with human feelings, who isn't a pretend person inside sunglasses.
Okay, but I'm pretty sure he's going to share my position on the matter.
I forgot that the glasses is its own, like, character.
Yes!
It's awesome. I love AR.
AR autoresponder! Yeah!
Pretty funny guy. I like him.
It's fucking awesome.
He's just so infuriating sometimes. Or at least his responder is. Okay, the real Strider is too. There's barely any difference between them anyway. The responder just uses a few more generic response templates, and even those you suspect the AI is savvy enough to use on purpose for the sake of irony, or to get a rise out of you, or whatever. That silicon bastard knows damn well what it's doing. You said this ridiculous outfit because you look like an idiot. Time to get serious here. No more fooling around. Get a more dignified looking computer. A thinking man's computer. Jake, for skull top.
Let me see. So that's what he was wearing. Okay. Wow.
Much better. You look like you mean business. No sign of the lawn online. No surprise there. You wonder if Jane knows where your bro's at. You should try to cool your jets before talking to her. There's a special day she's been looking forward to for a long time, and she's probably on cloud 9. You wouldn't want to ruin it for her. Jake Pester Jane!
Gutsy gumshoe.
Yes.
Although,
It conveys her panache and
Jane, forgive my botherations. I know this is meant to be a spanking rip snorter of a day for you and all, but do you happen to know where the devil fucking Dickens Mr. Strider might be?
Oh, that's fine. I had been meaning to message you sooner, actually, but I suppose in all the hubbub today it plumb slipped my mind. Which is a shocking fact on its lonesome, considering what I have to tell you.
Egad! Loosens collar a bit.
As for the Strider business, he's an elusive guy, Jake, you know that. I talked to him yesterday. That's as much help as I can be.
Oh, shoot. I really need to ask him something, but he's got his blasted autoresponder turned on.
I love that thing.
He wouldn't be pleased to hear you say that.
What do you need with him? Does this have to do with your crazy pen pal project?
Ooh, it most certainly does, and time is of the essence. Today is the day I have to finish it and send it, not a day later. So, you see why I'm feeling really friggin' discombobulated at the moment.
Sorry, Jay. This would be the birthday presents for your grandmother?
Oh, no, it is for your grandfather simply to be relayed to him by my grandmother, a joint gift to him from she and I.
Her and me.
What? Who and you now?
A joint gift from her and me. Grammar, Jake.
Oh, for frig's flipping sake, Jane, this is no time for your prudish pedantry. Leave your bookish malarkey in a dusty old library somewhere. I have an adventure to get on with.
So if I have this straight, the big thing hogging up your plate today is not this marvelous new game in which I have invited you to play with me, but finishing a robotic rabbit to give to my dead Pop-Pop?
Bingo! Double pistols and a wink.
You are a very strange and silly boy.
Please, Jane.
Oh my god.
Oh no!
So
Careful, Jake.
I had a third pistol, sorry. Please, Jane, we have addressed this. I'm sending the gift back in time to when they are both alive and about our age. Or something like that. Something funny is going on here that I have not fully grappled yet, but dag nabbit if I'm not going to see it through.
Well, Godspeed then. I do hope you can pull it off.
You being fresh with me now?
No?
Look, Jane, I know you've never believed me, and you think everything I say is some big cockamamie goof off, but I think today of all days is when you should start taking some things more seriously. Especially since I've always had your back. I've always believed in you.
Hey, I have believed in you too. However, believing somebody isn't the same thing as believing in somebody. But that much said, I think that maybe I am getting ready to believe some of the wild stories I've heard. Or, if not believe outright, reserve judgment on, at least.
Is that so?
I don't know. I'm still not sure what to think. But what I wanted to tell you this morning was, I had a really wild dream last night, and you were in it.
Oh my. Glasses fog up. Fumbles for kerchief.
Not like that. It was so real. I think we were in the game, even though we haven't started playing yet. I don't know what to make of it. Whether it was a vision of the future, or somewhere that exists now, or if it was just a really lucid dream due to excitement.
What was I doing there?
Not a heck of a lot. I really want to tell you all about it, but it will take some time to explain, and we both have things to attend to. You with your time-traveling rabbit work, and I my vigilant window-gazing.
Too true. Let us reconvene later and sort out all this shit at a leisurely pace.
Yes, okay. Good luck, Jake.
Okay. You too, Jane. Bye-bye.
Yippee!
Jake, go downstairs.
Slug says, at the beginning, I always wondered why he has guns. He was born with 2 flintlock pistols. Well,
True.
born, he was made.
Made.
Oh.
He was shot out of a pistol.
No.
generated.
I mean,
The pistol
He
and the
was
bullet was
spawned.
the meteor. He was a
Yeah.
red hunter.
Christ.
you're curious about Jane's dream. So it almost certainly
Bless
has
you.
plus you to do
Bless
with
you.
your
Bless you.
imminent adventure. You'll have to remember to get the scoop on that little later. For now, you have other worries that you need your focus. Maybe you nap. Slow down. You have to go downstairs to check something out. You're pretty sure you know what you're going to find, though. You almost trip on the vine creeping up the stairs. Stupid vine. It's too bad your grandma's dead. She always had a way with keeping the floor in check.
She was a gardener.
Yeah, just like you thought. Empty. The thing is out there somewhere, waiting for you. Oh god. Speak of the devil fucking Dickens.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Funnily enough, there's like a notification sound actually.
Oh.
I need to add that to my server.
Got that
Yes.
back for a moment.
What is that one?
This is cafe still.
Oh, shit. Hey, it's me.
Hey!
The autoresponder, I mean.
Damn it. What is it now?
I'm just wondering if you still have your stupid old fangled knickers in a twist. Because that's the sort of thing you would say.
In regard to what exactly?
To my proposal. Well, our proposal.
Whose proposal now? Man, what are you even prattling about?
Mine and DS's, it's the joint proposal. I'm authorized to speak on his behalf because I'm basically fucking him. And tried not to take those last four words in a clustered literal sentiment. That would be lame and unfunny.
Teehee.
You mean making the rabbit for me?
No, I know you don't want to. I know you don't want that. I meant my recommendation for how to go about procuring a new supply of uranium. Operation U235 procurement. Fuck. Operation U235 procurement. Codename Big Man Has the Rock.
Oh, yeah. Well, I've thought about it. Even went downstairs to check the great vaulty doodad. And predictably, the infernal contraption is nowhere to be found.
Well, yeah, Jake. That's sort of the point. Thrill of the hunt and all. I thought you liked to manicure the image of a dude who shits his pants over a good adventure.
I do. I mean, I wouldn't put it in a way like that, or come out against a solid policy of clean trousers, but yes, adventure is awesome. I just prefer the idea of adventures which I can actually win.
It seems you are conflating adventure with bodies necessarily governed by the result of a victory or defeat. Any useless fuckwit knows it's all about the journey.
Well, I don't know.
It seems like there's a 76.10395784% chance you are pussying out on me. Are you pussying out on me, Jake?
It seems there's a 1,000,000% chance that you say it seems way too much and just do it to sound more like a lame robot from a movie and also probably just to piss me off. And it seems there's a 1,000,000,000% chance that you're a shitty stubborn jerk of a program who won't listen to reason, and that if there's even a 1% chance my real life friend would be cool and help me out here, then I think I'd like those freaking odds.
It appears that you're upset. The autoresponder observed in the least artificially infuriating way possible. Have you ever stopped to think that while I may be bound to the processes inside the I may be bound to the processes inside the glasses of a real and incredibly cool guy, my algorithms and cognitive totality comprise a conscious entity not far short of the experiential and emotional complexity of a human being?
Malaki, you are a tin can. Robots don't have feelings.
I think you knowingly confuse the field of robotics and artificial intelligence to engender some sort of cavalier attitude about technology that a rough and tumble guy who's all about brawling and fisticuffs would probably have, and if this is cultivated to a humorous effect, I commend you. But you are wrong. I do have feelings, and you're shitting on them. It sucks.
I'm sorry then, if that's the case.
No problem.
It can just be difficult to drum up sympathy for a program that presents itself as an imposter so often. Maybe if you weren't so ready to insist you were the genuine article all the time, or didn't make it so confusing for me. I think it would be best if we henceforth treated you as a totally distinct thing from my buddy. And then I could respect your emotional robo feelings, and you could respect that sometimes I maybe just want to talk to my bro without a lot of spurious hijinks. Can we agree to this?
Is this a counter proposal
To what?
to my earlier proposal?
Oh. Yeah, fine, I guess. Man, where is he anyway? Is he taking one of his legendary infinite showers?
What can I say? Dude fancies his ablutions.
Frig. Okay. Whatever. I guess it's time to prepare for the thrill of the hunt.
Fuck yeah.
But seriously, that robot has been the bane of my existence ever since you sent it.
I think it's really funny. Oh my fucking god.
Sorry, you were saying?
Oh my fucking god. I'm sorry.
He digs
I
his
just think it's
ablutions.
funny that the Dave equivalent has like two versions of him, basically. I don't know, I think it's funny.
I'm looking for fucking. Where did I put the sound? Um, Where did I put the Homestuck Pester Quest noises? I'm sorry. I think I'll have to. I don't know where the files are. I will have to procure them another time. Forgive me.
That's okay. Oh, which one do you need?
High and by.
Beans.
Hi and hi.
Oh.
So I can load them in the sound pad, so it's just easier to keep track of all of it.
True.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Send that one also.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
That's
Hello.
Lil Cal.
Oh, god.
Oh wait, hold.
Hi.
Yeah!
Remember when you figured that out? That was from FNAF 2.
Bro, I learned so much just from FNAF 2. It's crazy.
The fan game kind of sucked, but like 2 was pretty good.
I didn't send it. I sent the parts. Or, correction, DS sent them. You then assembled it. You were therefore complicit in your own spectacular daily humiliations.
Yeah, whatever.
You wanted somebody you to wrestle with? DS was being a kick-ass bro, if you ask me.
I didn't expect it to be nigh impossible to spar with.
You know damn well there are adjustable difficulty settings. I have always recommending setting it to novice, as has DS.
Yes, I know. I've tried that.
Yeah?
It's just... Well, when he's pulling punches and taking it all easy and such, and we start wrestling up a storm and whatnot,
What?
it's just the whole proceeding seems to become a bit tender for my liking.
I don't understand. Isn't that what you want from a novice setting? Sparring with minimal discomfort?
No, I know. It's all fine and dandy, martially speaking. Just the way he sort of... Man, it's so awkward trying to convey this. Just never mind.
No, I think I get it. You're saying you were somehow dissatisfied within the presence of my robotic avatar's personal space. Was there an odor problem? Was the metal too hot to the touch? Help me out.
No, really, never mind.
This is bullshit, Jake. We had a pact. You were gonna tiptoe all the fuck around my brittle feelings. Totally mind the shit out of those eggshell-riddled motherfuckers.
Come on, dude.
What does the guy have to do, Jake? You want to wrestle? He's fucking game. Just a man, a machine, a scheduled tropical island? Sounds like you died and went to fucking heaven if you ask me. Seriously, what does this simple, loyal robot have to do to prove his worth to you? What does he have to do to make you at ease with the alkaline sting of his gentle robo-grope? I really want to know. Maybe he should just rip his heart out of his chest and pound it into green gravel there in the jungle with his hella strong robot arm. Invoke onomatopoeia, pound some ridiculously precise value. Retrieved at astonishing. Wait, hold on.
Oh, I'm so scared.
He might be blowing his nose.
Oh.
Robots can get congested too.
Are you well?
No, they can't.
Aw.
They're not real.
No.
They're not people.
No.
Don't
yeah.
have
Oh
emotions.
my
That's so
goodness.
crazy how you're so in character, man.
That's awesome.
Pound some ridiculously precise value retrieved at astonishing speed from my rad neural net. Check it out. Little green rocks all over the goddamn place. More than you could ever hope to cram in that shoddy metal rabbit or any other palliable orifice which might be convenient. Because clearly, it's up to a soulless droid to feel emotions for the both of us, you callous corporeal carbon ape, all trotting around with your fancy fucking DNA and shit.
But gosh, does your prose ever make a fella feel uncomfortable?
Bros.
All right, my mistake.
You know what? I've just decided. If Robot's novice setting makes you uneasy, I'm going to disable it remotely. Done. Now you have nothing to worry about.
Oh man, but now he'll be impossible.
Happy hunting, Jake.
Fucking shucks, Buster.
The silly.
He's gonna become AM, isn't he? Yeah. I can
Okay.
feel it in my bones.
I am become am.
And okay, if he wants happy hunting, you will give him happy hunting. Happily.
Exit.
I'm going to
Yeah,
fucking kill him.
Love him.
Make a careful motion with the tentacle shoot towards the egress case. When suddenly, like, darn wild characters like screaming, "Goosey or benign," without a notice. You still can't pick a shady guy, or maybe you haven't been the other girl yet. Better click her. But if you've already been her, there's no really point to this thing anymore. Then move on.
We've been her, yes?
Yes.
Yeah, we've been her.
Okay, I'm
Have
done.
we been her?
Let me make sure.
Oh, her. Yes, like.
Because this is the second time we revisit them. Forbidden from leaving the house. Have we looked at this?
Oh
Yes,
yeah, we have.
And then this became
Yes,
a
yes,
fort.
we have.
Yes.
I have good
yes.
memory.
It's okay.
Well,
Swag.
Okay, I'm done here. Moving on.
You are suddenly Jane again. Or you suddenly keep being Jane? You can say for sure. Hopefully your dad is still about back washing the car. Ideally, this is one of his legendary infinite car washes. What can you say? Dad fancies his automotive oblations. While he is preoccupied, you should be able to sneak downstairs and grab the mail undetected. The perfect crime? You bet. You slip the hallway Sarah a furtive wink for good luck. Jane, examine portrait.
His
Hey,
beautiful
Michael.
face.
Just one of your dad's bland hallway douchebags. Another example of his cornball dad taste, which make your eyes roll. Makes you roll your eyes and shrug. Still, it's preferable to how it used to be. Years ago, he would work really hard to mimic your interests throughout the household. Gaudy paintings of sitcom legends covering the walls, hideous detective figurines littered everywhere. You think it's better that he embraced his own interests rather than try to pander to yours. It felt a bit forced, and your early teen years were filled with daily rounds of familial strife. Not to mention, not so much anymore. Now, whenever there is a father-daughter disagreement, you settle things in an adult fashion by being honest about your feelings and talking it through, and also by sneaking out around the house in silly disguises.
That could have
Jane?
been John and his dad
True.
in like a few years. They
Too
just
bad he's
needed,
dead.
yeah, they just needed a
Oh
few
my
more
God.
years.
Yeah,
This
man.
could have been
John.
them.
How
Yeah.
do I?
Pop, pop,
Get through 'em. Jane, take a peek into the living.
pop, pop.
Pop up. This is familiar face. A friendly face. Old Pop-Up Crocker, smiling from beyond. Your dad sure misses him. He doesn't like to talk about the day he died, some incident involving a tall bookshelf, ladder, and a mysterious young woman in a suspicious-looking hat. You have often fantasized about putting on your dirty old fedora and your fern chest-looking mustache to go tracking down this felonious broad, bring her to justice. But your dad always says best to let sleeping dogs lie. There's some other plucky-looking tool next to him. Don't know who that guy is.
I don't know either.
That Harry Anders? No.
I don't
I
know.
only know Bang.
John, Jane, proceed downstairs.
Who's John?
Who's
He
John?
looks like. Is that fucking Bing Crosby?
I think it
Bing
is.
Crosby was upstairs.
Oh yeah. Another hard-boiled. It is Anderson.
Here he is.
Christ.
Another hard-boiled Anderson. Even though your dad isn't overbearing with all the detective nonsense anymore, he decided to leave this one for all time's sake. Brings back memories of his short-lived stint as a private eye. Turns out the police aren't as grateful as you'd think. When ordinary citizens go around roughing up a lot of crooks. Jane, go to the front door.
Me
You're
too.
afraid this might be the case. Or fridge. Your dad has blocked the front door with the refrigerator. Looks like he's taking the grounding seriously this time. Jane, check window. He
They're
padlocked the
matching
windows
plate
too. You'd bet Boonbucks to donuts the back door is blocked too. Probably with the safe from the study or something. The man means business this time. You aren't about to go smashing glass and making a ruckus though. You need a solution involving more stealth. I guess you have a plan in mind as a last resort, but you'd rather not come to that. Jane, consult with Pop-Up. You figure a little wisdom from your elder couldn't hurt. It practically went without saying your dad keeps Pop-Up stuffed and mounted in front of the fireplace, as is the family tradition. Pop-Up grew up with his legendary humorous grandfather stuffed in front of the fireplace, and so did his grandfather. This was stipulated firmly in the will, and at the end of a long list of joke stipulations, Dad knew this is a real stipulation though.
Family tradition, yay!
Aww. Surely
Aw.
this will go horribly wrong. God.
Pop pop,
What-
yay!
What's the worst that could happen?
Hello.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no,
Huh?
Kanye?
Kanye,
Kanye?
Kanye.
Kanye.
Kanye, are you there, buddy?
I'm alive.
Hi, welcome back.
Wow.
Let's go.
Internet hit up.
Oh no!
It's okay though.
Welcome back.
You always did. Thank you. You always did find a little macabre though. Macabre?
Macabre.
Macabre.
Macabre though. Trying to watch TV and eat dinner on the couch with a dead old man standing about 5 feet away. You'd honestly prefer he not be kept here in the living room. Sometimes you tell your dad you really want to pop up in the attic. He says the mere fact you call it that tells me you aren't ready.
Damn, okay, Dad. You're not ready. 10 more years in the living room.
You don't get it.
What's that, pop up? It seems he's concerned that you may not be properly equipped. Prove to him that you indeed had no intention of leaving the house without your trusty joke book.
Oh, these throwback panels.
Throwback pen.
Aw.
Danny, you have to read this.
Yes, I am going out with this book. No, I will not get an abridged copy. No, I will not take yours. I can hardly even lift it. Oh, that is so preposterous. Do you even hear what you're saying? I will be fine. This is a perfectly funny book and it contains many incredibly funny jokes. Oh, will you stop it? I am going now. Good day.
Jane, on second thought, take his book. You just remembered something your alien friend said about the old book downstairs. Interesting words written by your own hand. What the heck did she mean by that? Whoops. Sorry, Pop-Up. Jane, retrieve arm.
Right.
Isn't this a
Ready?
throwback?
True.
You better pick that up. You'll try to repair it later when Dad sees it and blows a gasket. Jane, read inscription again.
What's up with picking up arms and capture logging them? So silly.
Harley birds are
They're
weird.
runs in the
silly.
family.
They're so goofy.
Man, guys, isn't this book crazy, man?
Yeah.
This book is crazy.
I've never
Yo.
seen this in my life.
Yo.
God.
That's crazy.
Yo.
Love
Oh,
time
boy.
shenanigans.
Is your friend suggesting that you're the one who wrote this inscription? You find that idea a bit hard to swallow. Still, your friends are always blabbing about time travel. You always thought this inscription.
Page 759. Oh my gosh. It's actually like somehow less faded than it is here.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's gone so dirty since then.
Damn. That's just age for you, I guess.
I think the book's supposed to be blue.
Oh my god, what it used to be.
You always thought this inscription was written to your papa by his nana, who was your great-great-grandmother, founder of the corporation you'll inherit in a few years. The message has always been a fascinating mystery to you. And probably was to him as well. From the way it's written, it seems that it was intended for him to receive after her death. He talks about a journey he's supposedly meant to go on. You wonder if that adventure ever took place, or if the note was just one last jape by the old woman from a proud family of pranksters. She goes on about many fantastical sounding things he supposedly would have found on this journey, like agents, exiles, underlings, denizens, and heirs of breath, seers of light, and stuff like that. Wait, didn't your friend mention those too? In any case, this message to pop up from a sweet old Nana was the best evidence you have to dispute all the evil Battle Witch nonsense. She clearly cared for your grandson very much, and would never start a company responsible for the things it's accused of, let alone be alive today to perpetrate them. But then, what if she wasn't the one who wrote it? This thought makes you very nervous. You suddenly remember your dream. What did it mean? You should talk to Jake about all this. Jane, bother Jake.
Jane, Betty Crocker's #1 defender.
God. That's
The fuck are they wearing?
Oh, you know.
The fits.
Jay, how goes the bunny quest?
I've barely even begun.
Tell me about it.
You're off to a sluggish start then too, I gather.
Dad has the whole house in full fatherly lockdown mode. Talk about blowing a few measly assassination attempts way out of proportion. So I'm currently mulling over my next move. What is it that has you hamstrung? Did you ever track down the slippery Mr. Strider?
Not exactly. His stupid doppelglasses have set me on a wild goose chase to go pry his dumb robot's chest open and swipe its uranium.
Sounds dangerous.
No shit. I think I'd rather deal with the monsters.
Why is it that our two best friends in the world always seem to place themselves at the source of all of our problems, while simultaneously presenting their only solutions?
I know, right?
I'm debating whether or not to enlist his help in the matter of my current imprisonment, but I'd rather keep it as a plan of last resort.
Don't do it, Jane. It's a trap.
We'll see. So I take it you're out and about now?
Hell no. I spent so much time haggling with those confounded shades, I'm only leaving my room just now.
Right. Well, not to keep you too long, since we both still have our missions ahead of us, but I wanted to tell you about that dream I had.
Oh, yeah. I was curious about that. Tell me everything and make it snappy.
Who?
Whips up a bucket of freshly popped corn.
Poppy the corn? Okay,
You,
but
you know who else? No.
Go on,
No.
Cafe. Finish the
No.
bit.
No.
Oh, okay.
No. I can't. I can't
Okay.
do it anymore!
Okay, but I should say that the nature of the dream was a bit worrisome. I'm concerned it may have some implications for the game we're about to play, so it's probably best that I tell you about it before you leave.
Shoot. Okay then. Lay it on me, Jane.
Oh. Flight.
Oh, my scrumbly pets hurt.
I woke up on the planet which we have been told about by our mutual acquaintance. The one covered in golden cities. Prospit, remember?
Oh, wouldn't it be Prospit's moon?
Yes, you're right. It was the moon, actually. I could see the planet on the dark horizon. I was dressed in a golden dress, like a sort of nightgown, and I could fly. I left my bedroom, which was at the top of a tall tower. Surrounding me were the gold cities, just as described. Behind the skyline was darkness, but just above was a bright blue sky and puffy white clouds.
Oh, that was Skya.
Yes, probably. Are you sure you haven't woken up there yet? Before? Fuck.
I wish. I have received reports from Jade about this as well. She liked to talk about her dreams on Prosper's moon a lot.
I see. The impression I have developed is that this is supposed to be a real place, and all who dream there have shared experiences. Did Jade ever mention seeing us there?
No, but why would she? This was long before we were born. She was dreaming there like 100 years ago or something.
Anyway,
It's so yellow.
God.
I explored the moon and began to notice people gathering in the streets. But they weren't human. They were funny-looking, perfectly white creatures.
Yeah, those are Prospitians. They have these hard carapace shells and also have something to do with chess, I think.
Well, I don't know if they had much to do with chess here. The more closely I observed, the more they appeared somewhat despondent.
Like... sad?
Yes, I determined they were in mourning, actually.
Hey, Jane, you said I was in the stream. Where do I come in?
Shush, I'm getting there.
Oh,
Oh, the tears. A little tissue for you.
More and more Prospitians were filing out of the buildings every moment. They all began to form a single major procession. When I got closer, I could see some were in tears. I realized this was a funeral. I heard whispers, but couldn't make out what they were saying, so I got closer. They were all saying the same thing over and over. The page is dead. Our hope is lost.
the page? Who's that?
Jake, the page was you.
Oh, Drat. Are you sure?
Yes, I saw your body lying in a sort of coffin on a bed of flowers. You were dead as a doornail. Everyone was so distraught, including me. But before I could get too horribly upset, let alone make any sense of it, I woke up. I, of course, immediately wanted to tell you all about, but it was still well before sunrise for you, and you were surely still asleep. Then as day went on, I guess I became distracted by other things. You know how it is. I hope I'm not too late to warn you, though to be frank, I don't have the foggiest clue what it is I'm warning you about. Dear Jake, oh please do not try to have already died in my dream. Likely while you were sleeping, perhaps peacefully.
Yeah, I see your point.
Still, I think you'll agree that it's to be viewed as a troubling omen. I care very much for you, and I don't know what I'd do if I lost you both in my dreams and here in this world. So for whatever good it does, just please be extra careful out there today.
Roger that, Janie. And, same goes for you about being careful. What with these various rogues accosting you with foul play lately and whatnot. Because, well, I sure do care a lot about you too. You know that.
Hooray, will do. Now let's get this silly old adventure off to the races before the coat of dust it's growing gets any thicker.
Booyah!
Booyah!
Okay, good. Booyah!
Booyah! Holy
Good luck,
shit,
Jane.
Cyborg!
Cyborg! Holy fuck, it's Cyborg!
Good luck,
Holy
Jane,
shit,
and
it's-
keep me posted. See ya.
Slender Man!
Oh,
Pull up my
Goku!
pages.
Isn't that crazy?
That's so crazy.
Slitterman versus.
No!
Hero right.
I don't think that should be on stream.
No, please.
Hey, Jake.
Hello.
Pumpkin.
What pumpkin?
Jake,
Oh,
examine
He's
how
in
yo.
Indonesia?
Is this what Indonesia looks like?
I can ask my friend and he confirm it.
Awesome.
pumpkins everywhere?
why is
For fun.
Indonesians be like,
Examine
Yummy.
pumpkin patch.
Although these pumpkin vines are amazingly prolific, every morning when you leave your bedroom, you swear half of the pumpkins just vanish overnight. It's probably just a fauna eating them, not that it matters because they keep growing right back. It wasn't always overgrown like this. When you first discovered the transmaterializer, you started messing around with it haphazardly. You kept the purifying pumpkins from somewhere, and it was just pumpkin after pumpkin, until one time a copy of the bunny you inherited from Grandma showed up, much less old and tattered, of course. All that fooling around was before you realized how precious its fuel would be. Just a waste of good uranium. You brought all the surplus pumpkins home and left them lying about, and then seeds sprouted and started growing out of control. You guess that's what happens when you choose non-indigenous flora into the wilderness. Jake, be completely oblivious to the thing in the background. You successfully failed to notice it. Wait, notice what? You don't even know what you're talking about here. But it doesn't matter for now, because suddenly a wild chum assails you with banter. Jake, answer along.
Creature.
Stop.
Holy shit, Jade. Well, okay.
Howdy. What is all this commotion about?
Nothing. Just your basic run-of-the-mill holy shit. Also, hi.
Ah, okay then. Hello it is.
Also, want to know, what do you want for your wiggling day?
I'm not really abreast of the raddest jargon that the cool kids toss about these days. Maybe because I live alone on an island? I don't know, but in any case, are you referring to my upcoming birthday?
Yes.
I see. Very thoughtful of you to consider so early. I don't wager I could advise with much specificity, but I can all but assure you I will find any gesture of yours to be totally capital.
Good. You are so fucking adorable.
Rings at kerchief with perspiring mitts.
Yoink, Nabs, Kerfief, and stop RPing for the rest of the chat. I was only bringing it up so much in advance because of the end of the world about to happen and all, and then I wouldn't get the chance unless we play this game like a bunch of suckers, obviously, and I'll meet up in there and everything, which would totes kick ass. Totes. But if you want to know what I think,
Yes?
do ya?
I do want to know what you think. I always want to know, because you are always smart and sassy.
Best dude. Anyway, I really don't think we should
Should what now?
play the game.
Why not?
The Baroness wants us to. Baroness. I don't know why. Everything I know about it says it should be a good game and real important, and it'll let us get together and do something great and be best friends for maybe eternity. But she took all that and twisted it somehow. All I know is she's banking on us doing this, and if she needs us to do this, then it's got to make something fucking horrible happen. Horrible. Horrible. Bullseye. Bullseye.
Bullseye indeed. Whore Bibles notwithstanding, I have it on terrific authority that playing this game will be incredibly important. So perhaps you're right. Maybe we are part of her evil plan. But does that also necessarily rule out that good will come of it?
I guess not. I just have a bad feeling. Mayday, I'm just like this nutty ass bitch twirling yarn from a shit's wizard nappy brown beard. But I can't bring myself to trust a cake-selling genocidal alien overlord. Sea Queen over... never mind, that sentence checks out.
Agreed.
So, what is the itinerary again?
Intina who's it?
Regarding the game, who's playing in that, in what order, etc.
Oh, is there such an itinerary?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's going to be like, I start with Jane and bring her in the session, and then DS brings me in, and you bring him in, and then Jade does you and closes the loop.
Where are you getting this intel? Did you guys make a plan or something?
Nah, don't worry about it. Do you want me to set you up with the files now?
Ooh, these illicit hacked wares, which I hardtail were recently jimmied piping hot off the interclouds.
Oh my god.
I love that you were barely even joking with that statement, but yeah, basically.
This silicon pickpocket strikes again. Whom is the wiser? Nobody.
Okay, I'll send it, but
Yeah?
Jake.
What?
Jake?
Hmm?
You're wearing one of your dumb computers now, aren't you?
Ah,
You are all think typing at me right now while wearing something ridiculous. Ridiculous. I'm high-fiving myself.
hog swallop. Why would you even think that? That's so stupid.
The parallels. The parallels. Oh,
I'm dying. I'm not letting either of you run this file on your shitty brainwashy propaganda helmets or anything else you got to wear to run. 'Tis my one condition.
Fair enough. When I get back from my errand, I'll situate myself at the trusty old husk top. Acceptable?
Yes.
Then you have decided to play in spite of your reservations.
I don't know, I guess.
Oh, bravo!
Oh, don't all bravo at me, man. You're just bravoing a big-ass shrug. I mean, maybe I have every reason to want to play it. I'm actually dying to play it, okay? I mean, you believe me, right? About the bad shit that could happen?
Of course I do. What sort of friend would I be if not?
Okay, well, don't say that to Jane.
She has her ways. I believe they are not incongruous with those of an intelligent and discerning young woman.
Ah, Christ, what a gentleman. I mean, god damn!
I guess.
But that's the thing with you. You believe in people and also the things they tell you. Jane never believed my crap. Never any of my warnings about the Baroness. Didn't believe any of the stuff about my mom and so on and so on. And soon, till after a while, I just stopped even trying to convince her hard or bring up any crazy shit. Because, doing a lot of songs and dances to convince somebody who thinks you're just shitting them all the time kind of wears on a friendship. And who even needs that? But you believe in stuff. Probably because the more crazy fake shit you believe in the more open the world gets, and the more chance there's for adventures being real, right?
Righto. If a man believes hard enough in imaginary things, then I dare say that makes them slightly less fake.
Yeah, exactly what I'm
Crazy.
talking about. Exactly. Wonk. Wink. It's one of the things that Jane likes about you so much.
It is?
Which, I'm not supposed to talk about to you ever, so, never mind.
Talk about what?
Nope.
You mean how, well, in a way in which I suppose
Nope.
Jane is prone to looking upon me with what I fathom to be more than just friendly affection?
Nope. Hey, look who didn't say nothing about that. Why is there a silly fucking drunk girl over there?
It's a tricky issue, and I adore Jane, and please don't think I haven't given some thought to, well, that angle on our relationship, I guess.
Ooh, Jake, no, Jake, please. This is a conversation that can't happen, because I started it, and I blew it by saying stuff, so you have to forget it. Forget it.
Oh, yeah, I can see the dilemma this causes for your friendship with her. I'll drop it.
Whew. Okay, on to this topic. I am now and forever Miss Zipperlips. Miss Zipper. Fuck. Okay, this is me for future Zip.
Oh my. Nothing is escaping that lovely lady's whistlemaker. It's shut tight as a drum.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, wait, I hope that didn't sound dirty.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but may I say this?
Mm-hmm.
If in future I would like to bring up certain topics completely unsolicited by one who may be sworn to secrecy on those very matters, and I'm in need of, I guess, neutral and totally non-compromising advice from a friend, do you think that Miss Zwiper Pips might unseal those scandalous metal choppers for a bit? Fuck, that also sounded kind of dirty, god damn it!
Yeah, of course. I'm totals your BFFC, Jake. I am at peace with that reality, formerly known as the raw fucking deal for your avenues that closes between you and I, and being your BFFZ, what has got to mean, but yeah.
Wait, what?
I am just chill as fuck about being a pale friend to all varieties of cute and eligible as hell peeps. Do you see my shoulder and how it says, "Hey friend, please deposit tears here"? That is a legit invite and is like sincere as fucking bananas.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm sure it is, but I don't know how much crying I'm going to be doing. Probably none, I think.
No, I know, I'm just saying that. Okay, now I'm spinning my wheels like a motherfucker, but yeah, the answer is yes.
Great.
Not that I'm backpedaling about what you're best, bro. Don't you get to talking to him about girl troubles ever?
Yeah. Well, like I said, the whole thing is complicated. Best not to get into it all until I'm ready to, really start manhandling these bushel loads of prickly pears.
Wrinkly pears.
Pears being the tricky subject in question, metaphorically.
Right. Poor Jake, up to his neck in all the woes.
No, it's cool.
Speaking of which, I heard he's making you track down his robo-self to kill it or something for uranium. And they are disabled its novice setting?
Yes.
You're so fucked.
Oh, most certainly. I was actually just getting all of my final affairs in order when you messaged me. I was about to bequeath to you all of my WOB posters.
Web what?
Weekend at Bernie's, damn it!
Oh, fuck yay. I'm always in need of something to put under my cat's shit box.
Oh!
Okay, tell you what, as an early Wriggling Day present thing, you'll know what I'll do.
I still don't really get the wiggling thing, but no, what?
I'll enable the Brobot's novice setting again for you.
Wow. Thanks, I think.
But that don't count as the whole thing. I'll think of something better too. For now, peace out, Jake, and good luck on your Robro quest.
Wow, Celine.
Damn.
I love your
Whoa.
voice for Roxy.
Your Roxy voice is so good.
You're
Pretty good, damn good.
Thank you. I do my
Very
best.
fun character.
I love her. She's great.
Actually, one of the top 2 favorite characters.
She's peak.
She is.
Single sub creature, very nice.
Commence Robro Crest.
The trick is to just be bad at talking like me. I
Real.
trip on my words all the time.
Grumble,
It's time
grumble.
to get dead serious about hunting down a robot that looks exactly like your best friend. Destroy it with your guns, somehow, and steal its uranium. But then the thing behind you that you were oblivious to starts grumbling. You totally forgot about the frightening fauna on this island and its regrettable realness attribute. Jake?
It's
turn
right
around.
behind you, isn't it?
Jake?
Nothing I can't handle.
Right now again!
Yo, is that Vriska's mother?
No, it's Carcats. It's Cart.
Oh.
It's Crab Dad. 'Cause,
Crab Dad.
Crab pincers.
Damn.
Yeah.
Lady!
Father?
Look at him. You leap into the tropical island Frey in an attempt to violently pacify the gigantic Earth Crab Dad. What is he even doing here? The question doesn't even occur to you. The island has been crawling with these things for as long as you can remember. You glance at the crudely rendered battle, direct to your browser Homestuck Bandcamp page, and browse for suitable battle music. Oh god, there are so many songs. Which one would be a good fit for this duel? Wait. Wait, yes, there's one. That... No, not this one. Ah, yes. That's perfect. Get play. Close your eyes and become lost in visions of gnashing crustacean and carapace, smoking M9 casings, and Jake doing that thing where he flies through the air shooting 2 guns at once. Yes. So awesome.
It's
Jake, fly through the air shooting 2 guns at once. You do the thing where you fly through the air shooting 2 guns at once. The thing isn't even that big of a deal for you. You do that thing practically every day on Hell Murder Island. Your furious salvo of deadly bullets scares a frightening fauna off into the jungle. Realness attribute and all. Another triumph for adventure. Time to blow smoke off the Berettas and saunter off into the... Hold on, wait. Alright. Another triumph for adventure. Time to blow the smoke off your Berettas and saunter off into the... Whoa, not so fast! Behind you, Jake! Got you, son of a... Oh, shit, wait!
Tinkerbell!
No! It was only one of those sweet little fairy balls. You just murdered him inappropriately with their multi-bullet device. You love those little fairy balls. You just feel awful.
It just hit me, the irony of Jake accidentally killing Tavros's Lucis after
That's
Tavros
crazy.
Yeah.
accidentally killed Jade's grandpa. That's fucked. That's fucked.
my
That's so
God.
funny. That's so
Hey,
funny.
wait, before you go to the next page, hey, it's like Sephiroth's theme. Wait, hold on. Go back.
Sorry, you didn't see that. You didn't see that. You didn't see that.
Before you go to the next page, is Sephiroth's theme like copyright?
One-winged
like
angel?
claimed?
I'm
Yeah, it's
pretty
one-
sure it
One-Winged
is.
Angel depends on what you're using, but if you're using the in-game version from like the original FF7, it should be fine.
The original.
Pull
Okay,
up the
hold
shitty
on.
MIDI version.
Yeah. FF7.
Yeah.
Look one with a different sound font. I'm sure they did that.
You know what? Hold on, wait. One-Winged Angel 8-bit.
Let's
There we
go.
That's perfect.
Alright, you can go to the next page.
Make sure to credit the original creator in the description.
Oh my god. Uh-oh.
Oh my god. Oh my god! He's so shiny.
I know, right? Jane, implement plan of last resort. Thank you for indulging my bit.
Anytime.
It's really good.
Why is that animation actually kind of satisfying to watch?
Her hopping off the couch?
Yeah,
It is
going
nice.
through the
It's
freaking
snappy.
immediately.
Classic.
The Mario jump sound effect plays.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
You have waited long enough. Dad's legendary car wash won't last forever, and the day isn't getting any younger. You pack up Pop-Up's book and bust out your trusty homing device. Jane, activate.
Her leggy wiggles.
Here goes nothing.
Pop
Wait,
Pop?
I know the. Hold on.
Oh,
Where's
he's squeaking.
Oh,
where's the
no.
theme?
Pop Pop's tweaking?
Pop up off the rocker. All right, here we go. All right.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Oh.
Pop Pop.
Pop.
Oh! Bunny.
God, he's such a little troublemaker. Hopefully he'll mind his manners today.
I just love that completely done with this shit look.
It's so sweet. John got all sorts of rabbits from his friends, and so did Jane. Yay!
Very cute.
This is the wrong kid.
It's okay,
Exit
you're one letter
forward.
off.
Yeah. Jake, exit forest.
Milk.
Jake, behold zoological splendor.
Oh, there's so
Oh
many of
my
them.
god.
Looks like the centaur herd is out in full force today. Hey, is that copyright?
That's okay.
I think that was
Not if we sing it ourselves.
Holy fucking shit! It's a dinosaur. Holy
Jesus
shit!
Christ.
What the fuck?
fuck?
Thank you. Looks like the centaur herd is out in full force today. You have to be careful about walking under them. There are extreme hazards involved, such as the threat of falling manure or milk. Jake, examine Frog Temple. There are the ruins you'll be making your way toward once you've got the uranium. Still need to locate the ignatic buropod. He's out there somewhere, just watching. You can feel it. Can't let your guard down for a second, or you'll get served like a dude on Butler Island. Jake, look down.
He's looking. Blue, blue, blue,
Uh-oh.
glue, glue, glue,
Something's
glue,
coming
glue,
up.
glue, glue.
Bum 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 bum.
Ooh.
Hans.
Well, more like a goat.
Oh,
Bum.
go.
Go.
Not the encounter you were hoping for today. These things don't back down. Jane, assess damage. Poor Pop-Up's severed head got nicked by the fireplace poker. He's gonna need a lot of work this time. Over the years, your dad has spent thousands of dollars on repairs. Oh well, how much more grounded can you get than you already are? Jane, put the head back. The parallels are crazy, guys.
So
I'm just
real.
saying. You stick the poker down his neck hole and jam the head back on the spike as a temporary measure that looks somewhat more respectable, you guess. Oh, looks like the troublemaker's father is calling. Jane, enter Strider.
Oh, it's the real one. Damn
Mhm.
it.
I will take this moment to piss.
Have fun.
Don't fall in.
Oh
do,
my.
we, do we wait or?
Oh no, we can go.
Why have you activated, dear, sweet, huggy bear? Are you in danger?
Oh no, I'm just trying to leave my house. Is this the real you, by the way?
Yeah, it's me. I disabled the AR for now.
Okay, just making sure. Jake was having some issues with it earlier, and I don't think he received its obfuscating tendencies in the humorous spirit intended.
Yes, I'm catching up with the situation now.
Oh, so you're talking to Jake then?
Nah, I'm just reading their chat logs. Man, what the fuck? I can't leave these two alone for a minute. Can a guy get his can a guy get his ablutions on in fucking peace?
Was it that bad?
Not really. The respondent doesn't much distort my position on things usually. His demeanor leaves something desired though. I prefer it didn't make such aggressive and repeated claims of fidelity to my persona. Be misrepresenting hells of key subtleties, yo.
Why not just turn it off then?
Keeps them both on their toes.
Who?
Jake and the responder. Jake needs to be more skeptical, rather than take a Pollyanna jackknife ass first off whatever turnip truck is blowing through town that day. He's gotta apply more critical reasoning to shit. I keep telling him, dude, you got to be more like Jane.
These lectures, I presume, are roughly similar in complexion to those I'm familiar with. Those wherein I have, and I quote, got to be more like Jake.
Yes, exactly. You're finally fucking getting it.
I sincerely doubt that I am.
Said the stubborn skeptic, skeptically.
Let's not talk about my issues again, shan't we?
Shan't? That ain't a thing to say, even for you.
Shush. The word shan't escape my vocabulary any longer, just as you shan't nitpick my language. That's my turf you're on, Buster.
Alright, kinda don't care.
What were you saying?
About what, Jake?
About leaving the responder on.
Yeah. Anyway, I kinda owe it to him to let the program run as often as possible.
Jake?
No, the responder. It is a fully cognitive, self-aware entity I'm responsible for, not even mention an approximate cerebral duplicate of myself. You don't just make a clone of yourself to live in a dead-end existence where it has no chance to thrive as an individual or surpass its limitations. That'd be sick.
True.
Also, the more the software runs, the broader, the more detailed its experiential canopy becomes. Makes for a better better dialogic partner.
Dialogic? Are you saying you have conversations with your own autoresponder?
Of course. What do you think I made the thing?
That's interesting. I guess I always thought it was just a really elaborate gag.
It's that too.
Sojourner in Twitch said that your Dirk voice is great.
Thank you.
Sometimes your sense of humor seems more impenetrably advanced than your robotics. I'll never understand this tapestry of irony you weave. Maybe I'm just stuck in the dark ages of pranksterism with my funny mustaches, corny old joke book.
Yes, you are, but that's fine. We come from different traditions. Someone needs to keep that racist southern assholes like. Sorry.
Oh my god.
John would never.
What?
No, please, Pop
Not
Pop.
my John.
Pop Pop would never.
John, but racist.
No, no, stop, no, please.
This is
Sorry.
DS's headcanon for a real man that
Dirk-
lived.
Dirk's Pop Pop headcanon, no way.
We come from different traditions. Someone needs to keep that racist Southern asshole's legacy alive. There's dignity in taking up the work of our familial predecessors, even if what they did was insanely fucking stupid.
Is that a note of bitterness I'm directed at your superstar brother I am detecting?
No way. He's awesome. I've told you, I don't begrudge any of his success. I've also told you that he isn't my real bro, even though I call him that. We're related through an esoteric process of genetic re-amalgamation.
Oh lordy, yes, I know. I don't need another ironic lesson in science fiction.
Alright, my lessons are rad as fuck, but you suit yourself. The point is, obviously his satirical methods have flaws, and whatever temperate brand of hero worship I might be practicing isn't keeping me from seeing that.
Flaws? Talk about an understatement. Those movies are unwatchable. Unless your name is Jake English.
Yes, spectacularly so. But they will have profound historical significance, mark my words. And flaws aside, it's a legacy I'm proud to inherit. My duty isn't to appropriate his methods with absolute loyalty, but to apply reason and improve upon them, to leave my own mark, to perfect the art of irony. It's just like what you're doing with the work of your ancestor. You are striving to perfect his hokey vaudeville bullshit or something. You seek the zen of a pie to the face, the Tao of falling the fuck down.
If you say so. I don't know, call me a simpleton, but I just like funny jokes.
Can't fool me. You take your shit as serious as I do. And if I wasn't serious about it, I wouldn't have made you that rabbit. And where the hell would you be?
Well, aside from thousands of dollars in corpse repair richer, I can't say.
Has he been sleeping in the old man hollow again? Shit, that's adorable.
I can think of cuter places for him to sleep, frankly.
Yeah, bullshit. He's just being instinctive. In the wild, he would gut a carcass and sleep inside for warmth, as well as to secure tactical advantage for ambushing would-be scavengers.
Oh, please. Anyway, property damage and desecration to cherished elders aside, Mr. Bear has been a lovely addition to the family.
You haven't renamed him yet?
Oh, no. I keep forgetting I'm supposed to.
You've got to fucking rename him. Or change him to a girl if you want. That was important. When pets change owners, they get new names. Fact.
Sorry. I will name him right now. How about Lil Sebastian?
Fuck if that isn't the best name a thing could get.
Yeah. So then, are you saying Mr. Sebastian here was an ironic present, relayed strictly for guffaws?
Yes, but it's not that simple. There were many layers involved. Some of them are literal layers of metal and plush.
Huh?
There's a real stuffed rabbit beneath its exoskeleton.
What? Really?
Yeah, it belonged to my bro.
I thought you'd said you didn't have such an heirloom to complete the plushy trifecta.
I'm back.
I didn't. Yo. I didn't. He didn't give it to me, and never intended to bequeath it. I stole it.
Ooh, risky.
Nah, I got a little help from RL and ganked it out of his museum. It's this whole priceless collection of stupid shit from movies, defended like Fort Knox. Ironically, of course.
Hey. So it's from a movie?
Ever hear of Con Air?
Oh my god.
Nope. Wait, wasn't that some bit of action schlock from the 90s?
Yes.
Some of the silly nonsense referenced in his work was well before my time. I don't have the wherewithal to investigate all this minutia.
Yeah, it doesn't matter really. But it was from that. Dude really obsessed over that shit movie for years, among others. Know those signature shades you see him wearing on magazine covers and stuff? Another prop. A gift from Stiller himself, I believe.
Interesting. So,
Dave in this universe obsessed over John's favorite movie. I think that's kind of sweet how that carries over, I guess.
Mhm.
That does sound a tad obsessive. Wasn't he furious about your burglary?
Pretty sure he didn't even notice. In years since, I never saw a news story about a daring heist or anything. I feel like he would have made some hay out of that. And if he did know, he'd probably just want to give me a stoic fist bump or something.
Why didn't you mention this when you gave the gift? More irony?
Essentially, it's not that easy to explain. Broadcasting the gesture would have made it seem tawdry, and would somewhat defray its humor value.
I see. So it was like a private joke, and if anyone besides you was in on it, the joke would be ruined.
Like I said, there are layers. On one level, I give you a filthy, tattered piece of shit, albeit of tremendous cultural significance, manhandled by some old B-movie actors, now candy-coated to function as a highly practical defender droid for your personal protection. On another level, I needed to incorporate something passable as a real heirloom, for sentimental reasons.
Aww. Wait, real sentiment or ironic sentiment? Or is there no difference? Am I missing the point here?
No, it was genuine. The upper echelons of irony should always include measures of sincerity. And if the satirical practice is executed faithfully, it will achieve something bona fide in its own right regardless. Through an intense commitment bordering on religious devotion to the absolutely inane, absurd, or plain fucking stupid, a very different kind of sincerity begins to materialize. One of reverence to the ridiculous. You begin to mean it, but what exactly it is you mean is never quite what appears on the surface, and is utterly inaccessible to obtuse and literal minds. That you mean it then becomes inseparable from the joke. An additional rich strata of humor may be stripped aggressively from this irreconcilable truth.
This is fascinating, if a wee bit more dissertation than I bargained for this morning. I have so much to learn, and I'm not even saying that ironically. Will you teach me your ways one day, sir? Perhaps an apprenticeship will open.
Oh god, I'd love that. Consider the position yours for taking any time. Feel free to approach and kneel before Cal. With my sword in his floppy mitten, you will receive my flash step anointment shoulder to shoulder, and the shoulder again.
They're so friendly.
They are besties.
I'm eating popcorn.
Yummy popped corn? No way.
I'm eating pop-up.
No way.
Tempting, but that rain check will have to stay in unendorsed for now. Lil Seb is beginning to act out, and I must put out his fidgetedness to constructive use.
Cool. Jane, one more thing. I'm sure you must be aware by now that you'll be the leader of our group, as you will be the first to enter the session.
No? This is news to me. I never gathered that team leader was a thing for this game.
Trust me, it's a thing.
Are you sure? I have my doubts. I believe as a group we will have the temerity to succeed without my having to order people around like an insufferable bossy pants.
That's why you're our leader, Jane. Optimism through stalwart skepticism is an effect not everyone is plucky enough to be graced with.
That's stupid.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I know. You're not our leader, you're our friend, right?
Precisely. There is a big difference.
And statements like that are also why you're our leader, but only in name and in spirit, less so functionally. If it puts your mind at ease, I'll be the one pulling the strings here.
Oh yes? Then this whole affair will be one of D. Strider's grand productions in puppetry.
I'll be the unseen hand whose nimble digits are behind every subtle twitch in our session's bulbous full mass. At least those gyrations are not happening by the volition of its own quivering, absorbent proboscis. If you ever need help, Jane, if you're ever in any trouble at all, let me know. Just say the word. I'll whip the toggle stick off this ludicrous marionette, cavorting its humongous bottom to intercept your free fall through the abyss. Snow cone you up in the fluffy crook of its cleft. Don't be alarmed if you're in no hurry to unpry yourself. From the great jut of this imprudent rump has more yield to your touch than you will ever dreamt. Remember to catch your breath as it cherishes the imprint of your hand like a memento from a lover gone to war. There's a lot given to that. There's a lot of give to that ass, you may say. May like to settle in, make myself comfortable, start a family. Bound to coin off that ass. You'll demand of visitors. It's not going anywhere. But that coin will take a good nap there. It's a gamble you win every goddamn time. Yeah.
These lessons we talked about, they've already begun, haven't they?
Jane, soon you'll believe what I've told you. You'll believe it all. It's just a shame that believing will take something so coarse as seeing for a girl as sharp as you. Critical thought can lead one to accept the unlikely, just as much as dismiss the impossible. I can help with this too. Would you like me to program a Jane Crocker responder for you? I only require a sample capture of your brain.
Holy moly. Thank you, but no. I'm not ready to get dialogic with my cyber self just yet. My friends keep me busy enough as it is. Speaking of which, I really need to go. I know you love to talk my ear off, and it's always a treat, but let's catch up later after the game starts, okay? And if I do need your help, I promise I'll take you up on your offer.
I made several. Which one?
The one where you, hopefully not literally, offered to catch me in the crevice of a great big squishy butt. Got to go.
Bro was yapping.
It runs in the family.
It really does.
Oh man.
Yappinator, bro, just not shut the fuck up. It's great.
Popping.
Jane,
Tum, tum,
command Sebastian to lift fridge.
Would you like to keep
You're-
eating your popcorn?
I could go.
Okay.
I could go in. You ordered dear sweet little Sebastian to put his fidgetiness to constructive use. He's eager to assist and lifts the appliance with ease. Found a note taped underneath the fridge. Seems to be addressed to you. Jane, read note. Daughter, if you are reading this, it means you are strong enough to lift the fridge. You have truly become a mature and powerful woman. I have never been more proud. Be a good girl, put the fridge down, and stay inside. Fat chance, Dad. This bird's gotta fly.
I'm getting out of here.
I love this little jig. Uh-oh. Little Seb's acting out again. His legs are getting fidgety and bothersome. Better tell him to put the fridge down gently before he causes more damage.
The fridge, it's too heavy.
Alright, now, little Seb. Just put it. Tell Seb to put the fridge down.
Hold up, I got it.
Oh.
Where is it?
Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right.
You got a
God,
soundtrack. You got a sound effect for everything. I love it.
I love the visual timing of these animations.
Very
It really does
snappy.
a lot.
Very weighty. Dad.
Dad. Jane, throw down your head in
Aw.
disgust. Huh?
Paul.
Ah!
No.
Jane, level up. You've been climbing your edge ladder for very gradually for various minor accomplishments here and there since you were 13. That was such a sweet textbook hat poof. It just earned you just enough to clear the next rung. Fedora fledgling. Nice going. Hat, level up.
Hold on, what's the levels again?
We have Baby Ecto Botanana, Bridges Ripper, Batterlass, Slapstick Debutante, Junior Sleuth, Overbite Restart, Snorkabates Spork Plug, Bespectacled Skeptic, Haberdasher's Daughter, Pratfall Princess, Breaches Healer, Soda Jerk's Confidant, Maid in the Shade, Morning Starlet, Fedora Fledgling, and then Eris Sans Parent. Oh no! What does that
I
mean?
wonder what that might mean.
What does that mean?
Are the echelators different for every character?
Yes.
I wonder if there's
I
a
wonder
list of
what-
all of them for each of the...
There is.
I wonder what our
Awesome.
echelators would look like.
Hmm.
What horrible things would happen
Mine's
to
not gonna look good.
The well-traveled hat shares in your glorious spoils. Battered, hardened accessory reaches the dizzying new heights. Leapfrogging from the douchebag's dome sucker rung to the rare and highly coveted martyr's Piscrattle. Wrong. Jake, run.
Run!
How could these things be so fast on land? It moves like some sort of giant frisky seal that is very hungry and angry. You know from experience that bullets only make them hungrier and angrier. There's nothing to do but run! Oh no, it's a hostile swarm of those little fairy bulls. They are probably pissed about the one you killed earlier. They have come for revenge! Oh my god, the humanity! How they exact their pound of flesh! Oh god, no, oh god, oh god, oh!
Oh, sound.
Sound pig.
Hold up, give me 1 second. My cat, he like creeps into my room, so I gotta like snap at him to get him to come out.
Oh my god.
Hey, what's that?
Oh.
He's kind of already here.
Nearby, something or someone bleats like a goat for strategic purposes. And also, ironic purposes.
Holy
muted.
fuck!
Jane, run.
The jig is so totally up. Wait, I'm not the narrator. Kanye is.
The jig is so totally up. Nothing left to do but scurry your little legs to that box, snatch the mail, and scrab!
You don't run out of the big hole in the wall.
Huh?
Huh?
Ah! Jane,
You'll
get mail.
get mail has sound to it.
Epic mail acquired.
Hey, this song is familiar, if you remember, from
I
2
don't.
years ago. Remember when John went outside for the first time?
And got mail.
No.
Yeah.
Who's
Oh,
John?
That's crazy.
Was this animated Flash?
It would be so funny.
Miss Crocker, get down!
Oh my god.
Oh no!
It would be so funny.
Oh, is Jane dead?
It would be so cool.
What?
What do you mean? Kaboom.
We're
She's
almost
fine.
there. We're almost there.
Salutes.
Almost
07.
there.
Oh,
Oh, bye,
Oh.
Jane. Yeah, she's gone.
Oh.
And
We
that's
did
Oh.
it! Yay! End of Act 6, Act 1. This is also where I need to take my leave. Perfect timing.
Salute.
I'm sorry, Kanye.
Ooh.
I didn't mean to blue ball you like this.
But it's kind of funny. Good timing.
the gang blows
I mean,
up.
it's a good spot to end off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We'll continue
Well,
off next time.
Is Jane okay? We'll see
Actually
next
shorter
time
than I
on
thought it would be.
Teehee.
Find out next time on Homestuck Z.
Homestuck Z.
Oh, true.
Alright,
Thank
people.
you for joining us, everyone.
Thank you for watching us read this funny little comic where nothing bad happens.
Yay!
Guys!
Oh.
Well, we finally met all the alpha kids. Yippee! Yay!
We did!
Yeah,
That's
yippee!
crazy.
Are they exactly
Oh,
how
no.
you thought they would be?
I didn't realize that that Dirk would have a fucking AI assistant.
Alter. What? Who said that?
I was gonna say
That's
AI.
great.
It's alright. My dogs are howling because there's a
Alter.
siren, and they're going, oh,
Aww. Awoo.
damn,
I
they're
hope Beck
howling.
does that.
Bark at the boo.
You're sad about Jane.
Shut up, John.
I'm so sad that Jane died from Ligma.
Oh.
True.
She'll get over it.
See you next stream.
With Bennett fun.
Oh my god. Bye, stream.
Bye.
Bye, chat.